one of the pieces of advice that I remembered in my business, and it has to do with other elements, is that when you have an idea, you got to remember that this is a big society. There's a lot of us. Somebody else got that same idea at the same time. Maybe it's an oil and gas play. Maybe it's a social issue. Maybe it's something to do with your family. Maybe you spotted the same girl at the same time as somebody else. But nobody thinks about, very rarely do we think about an idea that is unique. That isn't where the winners and losers are. It's the execution of the idea. Lots of people have an idea, then they go back to sleep. You got to have an idea, and then you've got to fulfill it. You got to execute it. You got to follow through with it. And a guy told me this, Bob Erickson was his name, man I worked for. He said, remember, Jim, when you're doing exploration, that somebody else got the idea exactly the same as you did at the same time because they're responding to the same technical issues and pressures. The winners and losers are what happens next. If you're the first one to pick up the idea and run with it to the finish line, or faster than the next person and more effectively than the next person, then you win. And I remember that to this day.